Man, this is good. You want some? Sonny really knows how to pick out champagne, huh? We should have grabbed the whole case. It's not like he'll be celebrating. Hey!
What?
Aren't you gonna carry me over the threshold? Now that I have your attention. Lose the attitude, Johnny. Or I'm gonna send your little butt to the slammer. What for you, Johnny? You keep me happy, you stay free. You piss me off, you serve a life sentence. So I think you should do as I say.
Fine. You want to be carried over the threshold? Let's do it. Come on.
I can live without it. Just as long as you remember that you're my husband when it counts.
I backed you at that ceremony. And you had the joy of rubbing Carly's face in our supposed affair. Haven't you had enough fun for an evening?
That was fun. But humiliating Carly was just the opening act. I'm all about the main event.
What's that, Sonny?
Well, Kate got shot at their first wedding. Only fair that Sonny get demolished at his. This is my wedding night. This is your first one, too, right?
Wow. Can't say I ever dreamed of this.
Hey, don't knock it. We got everything we need. We got a blushing bride, eager groom. We are the picture of wedded bliss. So why don't we go up into your bed and make this marriage official? So all the...
You, for one reason, and one reason only, blackmail. That's it.
Hey, you're acting like this is my fault, Johnny. If you hadn't killed those two people on the side of the road, you wouldn't be in this mess.
It was an accident. Okay, and if you didn't have that to hold over my head, you wouldn't be here. You'd be in Shady Brook where you belong.
Why are you so grumpy, huh? I took the rap for you, and you get a kick-ass wife as a bonus.
Oh, lucky me.
Hey, don't pretend you're not hot for me, Johnny. I know better. What, do you need me to jog your memory?
Back off.
Hey, why are you so uptight? Come on, baby. Don't you remember how much fun we had when we did it on Sonny's birthday?
Doesn't matter that Connie's sleeping with Johnny.
Sonny's birthday doesn't count, okay? It was a performance.
You're telling me. Well, listen, if you say it was an act, you earned yourself some great reviews.
I just wanted to make Sonny suffer, that's it.
Don't kid a kidder. When I came to you with the plan, you could have said no thank you, not interested.
I did, over and over again, and you wouldn't take no for an answer.
That's true. You did shut the door in my face, but you opened it again, and you said you were good to go, which is an understatement, really, because you were wildly enthusiastic. And you can't tell me that it had everything to do with sticking it to Sonny. You were hot for me. And you still are. Tell me, Johnny, how do you feel about taking me to bed now? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Wouldn't kiss you if you were the last woman on earth. I don't want you. I want Carly.
You don't care about Carly. If you did, you wouldn't have spent all those months lying to her.
I love Carly, okay? And I never wanted to hurt her.
Oh, you sure did some number on her at the wedding.
And that's killing me.
Oh, please, spare me the pity party. It's way worse for Carly, if you ask me. Finding out her man's been stepping out on her in front of all her family and all her friends.
You think I don't know that? All I keep seeing is Carly's face when I told her that we've been sleeping together for supposedly months.
Wow, you sure seem convincing to me.
Do you have any idea how much it hurt Carly to find us in bed together? Huh? How long it took me to convince her that I had changed, that I would never do something like that again?
You know what they say, Johnny? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
I meant it. I did change. I wanted to be out of the business, and I was getting out. Away from the business, the violence, the revenge against Sonny. All I wanted to do was run my club and earn an honest living and go home every night to Carly and Jocelyn.
Yeah, you would have been bored to tears if you weren't already.
It was a dream come true, and you blew it up to pieces.
And what if I hadn't, Johnny? You just gonna go keep lying to her for the rest of your life?
Why do you care?
Because, Johnny, when I see that someone is lying to themselves, I have to stage an intervention. Because let me tell you why. You can go run a legit biz, and you can go home to the same woman every night, but it doesn't make you a good person. It never will, and you and I both know that. And I can give you something, Johnny. I can accept you. Because you never have to pretend that you're someone else with me. Because you know what we have? Johnny, what we have is real.
Connie showed up.
A really moving pep talk, but I got stuff to do. So why don't you go out and find yourself a party or something?
Nice try, Johnny. Sonny's got all his goons at every nightclub ready to throw me in the loony bin.
Oh, I thought you just got finished telling me he doesn't have the authority to do that.
Oh, you think that matters? Give me a break. He said he'll do anything to lock me up. So I think I'll stay here, thank you very much. Maybe I'll do a little online shopping. That is after I put my name on all your credit cards.
Fine. Do whatever you want, as long as you're out of my sight.
You know, I really think you need to stop mewling over Carly, okay? Because this is going to be a very miserable marriage. Johnny, I am Mrs. John Sakara, and I intend to make the most of it. I think you should do the same thing.
You know what? You're right. I am gonna make the most of this, since, you know, we're legally husband and wife and all.
That's the spirit?
Which means I can have you committed.
You listen to me, Johnny. You even think about committing me, I'm gonna hightail it to the police and tell them my new husband's a baby killer. So now that we understand each other, I'm gonna go get ready for bed. If you'd like to join me for our wedding night, I brought sex toys.